What's up, y'all? I'm back with another tutorial. Right now, we're gonna do my boy. Been cutting him now for, I want to say, since the old shop. But let's get to it. We're gonna knock down his hair because he just got retwisted. So all I'm gonna do is gonna do the one close, and I'm gonna go with the grain all around the perimeter. He likes it fairly dark on the lineup, so I use the 1.5 with the grain just to keep it nice and dark. Don't go against the grain. You'll make them look bald. Just keep going with the grain and take your time. When it comes to these haircuts, take your time. Might be a little bit, but it's still a lot to work with. So what I'm going to first do is I'm going to set my first guideline. He likes a shadow fade, but I like it a little bit shorter for him so it pops. So I did the lever closed. Now I'm going to do my first guideline is lever open to set that half guard. I'm going to use my one, set that two right above it. And all I'm going to do is just start fading down. I'm going to use that 1/16 guard after and just start flicking out that line little by little. Now with people just getting their hair braided or locked up, please get your hair done first before the haircut. Now I'm going to use the 1.5 and just start lightening up the darkness. Open, remember to brush, always brush, don't forget to brush. Now what we're going to do is his beard. We're going to start fading down with the clipper open and start knocking down that bulk. We're going to use the one open and just start lightening it up. Just keep going down little by little, section by section, and closing the lever. There's no rush. Once we do that, we'll use the 1.5 and lightly just tap it. You can just see that dark line going away. At the end, I'm going to use my 1.5 open and just get that last bulk at the bottom. And it's a pretty simple cut, y'all. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to close the lever, set my first guideline. Then I'm going to do open, set the next guideline, and just start flicking at that line. Remember, with this hair, don't forget to brush. Always brush the hair down. I'm going to do the one closed for the next guideline. You're going to get that 1/16 and just knock it down. That half guard. Just get that dark line out. Nothing too crazy. Take your time. Keep brushing. Don't forget to brush. I have the 1.5 open, and I'm going to just start getting that dark line at the top out. Start flicking out. Lever play. I'm using my JRLs right now. These are one of my go-tos. I'm going to use the one open and start fading more down little by little. The thing I like about these clippers is they have a taper blade, so it's easier to do these type of haircuts. And just flick away little by little. Just keep flicking away. Bringing down the notches. Nothing too crazy. Take your time. We're going to use the 1.5 or the 1/16 and just get that last little blemish out. I believe in this one, I even took that guard off and started poking at it again just to get a little bit out. Yep, right there, just to get that little darkness out. So now we're going to work on the beard. We're going to start fading down again. Same steps. Guard open and start closing it down. Now we're going to use the one. We're going to open it and start fading up. Closing the lever little by little. You guys can't really see it, but I'm doing it right when I go down. The 1.5. And just start fading back up. Closing the lever. I didn't have to use the 1/16, but it's okay. Sometimes you don't need to use it. Now I have my one guard with or against the grain. Against the grain. This is going to make it a lot shorter. This is my favorite part. You're going to use some hairspray or some spritz to lay down the baby hairs or the lineup, everything. With the beard, with the mustache, on the cheeks, the back of the neck. This really makes the haircut pop. If you guys haven't ever done this, use some hairspray or some spritz right before you line them up, let it dry, and the haircut just comes out 10 times crispier. Now, I started cutting him when he didn't even have dreadlocks. He was barely getting them twisted. Now he's super long. So I already hairsprayed these hairs down. All I'm going to do is just line them up. Little by little, detail work. Just get all those little flyaways out. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Most people just don't care about the back, but hey, I think the back is one of the crispier spots that you can do. I'm going to use my LI low chameleon blade, and with my blue FX blade, with my chameleon clipper, I'm sorry. These are my go-tos right now. These are my hitters. You're just going to line up all the hair. Take your time, no rush. Get the back of the beard around the ear. This was hard. I had to really get the right angle. The standing pod was on top of the camera, so I had to really get the right angle. And all we're going to do is just do the same thing. Just tap at it away. Take your time. Remember to brush your hair all the time. There's no rush. This is my favorite part, using the corner of the blade and just going around the ear. It's so satisfying. It looks nice. It cleans it all up. After this, we're going to just start the front lineup. What I usually do is start in the middle and just go from one side to the other. I don't know why, but I always start going from my right, from the middle to the right. I don't know why I've always done it. I just feel like doing that side is always harder for me, so I start that one first, so I have a better guideline. And all I'm doing is I'm just using the corners of the teeth. I'm not really using the whole blade. I'm just tapping at it away and just bringing it down. Don't forget, always do the side corners after. Some people like doing the hooks in the beard. The hooks will be uneven if you don't do it correctly. Some people don't like doing it like that. I know it's a lot easier. You guys tell me what you think. So now we're going to go down, and you see with the spritz, it just lays everything down perfectly. You don't really need to do anything because it just shows you where your guideline is. Little by little, you're just going to just start poking at it. Now, right now, I do have a camera in front of me. I'm trying to get the right angle, so if I look a little awkward, I apologize. I'm just trying to get you guys the best shot I can. You see, I'm just using the corner, just the corner. I'm not using anything else, just to get that sharp, crisp line. Take your time, go over it a couple times. I try to keep it as natural as possible. I don't like pushing back my clients because after the third day, it just grows back ugly. Don't forget to do the pistachio. A lot of people don't line up under the lip. I don't know why. Guys, if you guys are barbers, please line up under the lip. Your clients will really appreciate it. Now, he does have a light spot on the top of the C cups. If you can see, I have to ghost line it, which is fine. I already know where it should be. But if you do see some clients with soft spots or light spots or spots that aren't fully full, you can just run your hair down with the hairspray and just line it up so it naturally pops out. So just little by little, just going, see the hook, the light spot's going away little by little on that corner. Take your time, no rush. I don't know why on that side I always have to use two hands, but on the other side I can use one. I mean, it works. Again, you see how I'm lining up the bottom of the mustache? That will make your clients be super happy, and it goes a long way. So now all we're doing is just straight razoring my man's pots and pans, getting them fresh, getting them right. Always stretch the skin. Don't forget, stretch the skin. I don't like using shaving cream. I feel like it just looks ugly once you're done with the haircut. So I dry shave. I mean, depending on what client, but always dry shave. His skin isn't as sensitive, so it really just makes it pop. Remember to stretch the skin. Y'all tell me, who's your favorite football team? You know me. Bang, bang, Niner gang. And all we're going to do is just quickly hit the other side. Nothing too crazy. I couldn't fully recline him because his locks were in the way and his head was kind of unstable. So it was awkward. So I just, barely reclined him back. You guys let me know if everything is good. Don't forget to like, subscribe, throw a thumbs up. Tell me what you guys like, what you didn't like in the comments. All you have to do is just little by little, just take your time. There's no rush. If it takes you an hour, it takes you an hour. If it takes you 2 hours, it takes you 2 hours. And this is the final product, guys. I'm hitting them with that rosé aftershave with the ray gun. Make the clients feel extra special after this instead of using the just aftershave in a little towel. If you guys like my stickers, let me know. Tap in. I got multiple stickers. My name's Blessed by Abe, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys like this video. I'm going to start doing a lot more tutorials. Let me know if you guys like it, please. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know with some constructive criticism. All right, y'all. You guys, I'm out. Have a good day.